Smarties, it's your friendly neighborhood beauty aficionado Stacy, and I am coming today with crazy hair, look at my crazy hair. Yeah, I might have this style because I don't know what looks good, or I might be doing a demo of my InStyler Wet to Dry. Yay! Woo woo! Okay, it's a curling iron, a straight iron, and a hair dryer all mixed into one. And basically the concept is that you take locks of hair, you kind of start at the top if you're flattening, woo, and you just go like that. Well, I'll show you. Okay, so let me just get into the demo. Now, one thing, since my hair is wet, you may hear some crackling or popping. That is okay. That's just the steam hitting the barrel. So the instructions say to make 2 passes. The first one is to dry your hair, and then the second one is to style it, whether you want to do a curl or a flat iron effect. Today I'm going to do the flat iron effect. And let me grab a piece of hair. This black thing that's on there is the heat guard to make sure that you don't burn your fingers while you're getting used to using this. So I am trying to keep myself safe. And the pitter patter you hear, my 2 little doggies, they for some reason just love to be around when I'm filming. Okay, let's go. You may have heard the popping at the end of that. It's mostly dry. I think I did have too much hair. So let me grab a smaller piece, which is pretty much almost dry now. All right, let's go. Boom, straight. I don't know if you could see the street steam rising up there, but it's that is dry hair. So I'm just gonna take the next bit. I definitely hear the snap, crackle, and pop more when I get to the ends of my hair as I'm going down. I think it helps to have hair a little more splayed out in this fashion, kind of, than all bunched together. It dries a little faster that way. I like that it's brushing as I go through the hair so that it helps to keep the hair a bit straighter than what might happen if you were using a conventional curling iron or a conventional straightener. One thing it does mention is that you should go slowly. You get better results. And again, this might be too thick of a section of hair to do at one time. I'm just kind of testing it out to see what lengths work best or what width sections amounts work best. Ooh, snapping. Of course, the more towel dried your hair is, the faster this process is gonna go, but you still want to go over it twice to make sure that you get the appropriate styling effects and the appropriate drying effects. It does come with this heat-resistant pad so that you can just lay that on whatever surface you're working with and then lay the curler on top so that you don't burn anything. That is a plus. It does note on the barrel that when you are using this on wet hair, to use it on the high heat setting, and there's actually a little water drop there to remind you. But then there's a medium and low setting as well, depending on if you want to style your hair when it is dry already. All right, so this is about half of my hair done, the bottom half, and you can see it's nice and straight, it's nice and dry, and I am definitely happy. Also, if you feel like either the top or the bottom is slightly drier after you've done your first pass, you can just flip the barrel around, flip it over and have the hot side against the wetter side. So that's just a little trick. You may notice at certain points that the light starts flashing, and I just set it to the side for a minute to let it just reheat up so that it is at full power when I do my next pass. One thing to keep in mind is that I have only used this product once or twice before, and so I think I will get a lot faster at it as I use it more and get better. Another thing to note is that if you are impatient like me and you try to do too much hair in one turn, you're just going to end up taking the same amount of time as if you had done smaller sections, because honestly, if you get too much hair in this, then you're not going to get the single or double pass-through results that you want. Also, just a friendly reminder, your hair will get hot and it could hurt you. That's about how much you want to run through the InStyler at any one point in time, that much hair. Now I've taken the heat guard off, and I'm going to take these last two strands and see what kind of curl we can get. So the idea is that you just wrap it around the barrel without burning yourself. I'm really bad at this. And then just clamp down. Okay, that was held for a count of 20, and that curl went from wet to curled just by going through the InStyler. And that's actually pretty nice. I like that. That's cute. I'm going to do that one more time with this strand of hair. And I didn't do that one as well, but that's okay. I was gonna just do that for effect and then, ooh. So this is the final look with the InStyler. I am pretty impressed. I got this for $99.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm pretty sure they also sell them at Ulta. This is the wet to dry. Pros, it's one step. So you can just dry your hair and straighten or curl it at the same time. And especially if you're traveling, you don't have to take a hair dryer and a straightener and a curler. You just take this and you are good to go. Cons, I can't really speak to time because I'm not used to heat styling my hair. I will go back and look at the footage and see how long this took, and I will put it like there or somewhere, and just let you guys know how long that took total. But that's going from wet to dry and styled, and also I haven't used this very much, so those are things to keep in mind as far as the time. Cons, it depends on if you want to pay $100. I just burned myself on that metal strip in there, so don't touch it. I was trying to clean out some of the hair from the brush and I touched it and I burned my finger. So don't do that. Wait until it's dry, or wait until it's cool before you try to clean out the hair, because that really hurt. But anyway, so again, pros, I like that it's one step. For me, somebody that doesn't really like to deal with hair, that's a great thing. And it's one tool, hair drying, straightening, and curling all in one. Great for travel. It is noisy, And some people may be weirded out by the sparking noise. I'm not. So I think, you know, the big things are the noise, potentially the price, depending on how much you like to pay for hair tools. Of course, the time, depending on how much time you want to spend styling your hair. But for me, this is a definite winner. I don't know, you know, as far as how long it's going to last. I don't know that yet because I haven't used it for long enough. But I can put all of the details of the InStyler Wet to Dry in the description box, and let me know if you like this video and if you have any ideas or anything you want to see me do. Alright, so thanks for watching. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for more Pretty Smart. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye bye.